How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Geoguessr. Let's see how we do on today's daily challenge. Last few daily challenges have been disappointing in that they leave us in rural areas in the middle of nowhere, and this appears to be a similar situation. Doesn't look like the US. We do drive on the right. Let's see what kind of language we can see on the sign up here. Did I just pass the sign? Hard to get a read on whether or not there's an EU crest on that license plate. It's blurred out so badly. This appears to be a bus stop. Too cloudy of a day to try to use the sun to see what hemisphere we're in. I don't think this is the European Union. We've seen two cars without the EU crest. Might be Russia. Is that Cyrillic? It's blurred out. Come on. What sort of secretive things are going on in that junkyard looking place that is blurred out? That's Cyrillic. Probably Russia. Could be Ukraine. Okay, we are near the town of 4Y Pinacobo, which I couldn't even tell you where 4Y Pinacobo is. There are Geoguessr players who have Russia down pat, and they don't even speak Russian. They've just taught themselves Cyrillic. Look at that church. Now, I saw a wooden stave church like this the other day, and it was in maybe Poland? Wasn't where you'd expect it. Normally that's a Scandinavian thing, but I guess those churches aren't limited to Scandinavia, I suppose. Okay. Well, that's Moscow. Mokba, which that doesn't necessarily indicate that we're near Moscow, just that that's the direction you'd go to get to Moscow. So it looks like you'd turn south to get there, so we're north of Moscow. Maybe. Kind of a wild guess, really. 120 miles. Well, for Russia, that's good. We were near Arpak Nababnub. Okay. Well, fair play to you, Russia. This looks pretty American. English on the sign there. Well, I guess we'll go north. This house got a flag out? No. It's easy to fall into a trap in this game where you see bungalows and American-looking road signage, and then you find that you're in Canada. Coming up on some road work here. Well, we appear to be in some kind of settlement. I mean, this is probably the USA, although truthfully I couldn't tell you where. Lots of parts of America look like this. Mid-Missouri, upstate New York, northern Alabama, could be anywhere. Kind of a depressing part of the country anyway. Okay. Port George and Delusion Road. Okay. Port George and Delusion Road. I don't know where Port George is, and I've never heard of Delusion Road. Although we're kind of thin on ports in Missouri, so. Port George and Delusion Road. Completely wrong side of the country. Wasn't even the right country. It was Nova Scotia, Canada. Okay, terrible round. Again, looks like the U.S., although that's not kind of American-looking road signage, but these lines are throwing me off. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? Excuse me, drinking some lemonade. Chunchi. I don't know what a chunchi is. I never heard of such a thing. But that is not English on there. And I can't see the sun. Ecuador ya cambio. Ecuador is changing. Well, Ecuador is kind of a small country, so not going to be too far off wherever we wind up. Fair play to Ecuador for having really nice roads. Something about something and the forest. Bosque is forest, so I think that's just a warning sign, not... Chaozan is 5 kilometers. Well, in 25 seconds can we find Chaozan? $114 miles. Well, not too awfully bad. Alright. Warsaw. We're 309 kilometers from Warsaw. Gotta be Poland. Let's see. Which way is Warsaw? Okay, well, we're on Red 17. going north. So we're 300 and some odd kilometers south of Warsaw. Our S17 and 17, the same road. We're 26 kilometers from Tamashzhao Lub. Oh, there's 17. Okay. And there's Tomashzhou. Was that Tomashzhou? 26 kilometers from Tomashzhou. Okay. That looks like we're about 26 kilometers from Tomashzhou, doesn't it? Zamash is 60. Okay. Road payments. Well, that was nice of the Polish Highway Commission to put a sign in partial English there. Look at these Polish people walking down the middle of a busy street. Get back inside, Polish babushkas. Then they put a shitter right there by the side of the road. Very forward thinking of Poland. I'm impressed. Well done, Poland. I have distant relations that have Polish ancestry. Okay, 17 and E372. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to run out of time anyway. 11 miles. That is one of the best guesses I've had in this game. We were outside of Hrabenda. Okay. Okay. European Union crest, it looks like. Maybe. Gotten burned on that before. What's this woman's name? Well, I don't know where we are, so I can't tell. This looks kind of Ireland. Nope, it's French. Rue de la Source. And that is the ocean, or perhaps a big lake to the south of us here. Or to the, what direction are we going here? There's southish, okay. Are we on the south coast of France, or is that just a lake? Okay. Alright, we'll go there for now. Let's see if we can figure out where we are. What is this? École Notre Dame de l'Amour. School of Our Lady of Love. Are you impressed with my amazing French skills? Well, you've just heard about the limit of my French, so. Well, this is a very beautiful city, wherever we are. The name of the city would be just fantastic. Here's a bunch of flags, not a one of them French. Well, that one's French. Okay. My wife is in the other room watching New Girl. Settle it down in there, you're messing up my video. Well, we are not getting much in the name of this city, but it's a pretty little city anyway. Well done, France. Well done. Okay. Kurpapa. Is that the name of the town? Centre de Kurpapa. Centre means center. Do we see a town called Kurpapa on the south coast of France? Oh! Well, what do you know? Didn't even think to look at that little peninsula to the north there. Was a town named Kurpapa? Looks like the town was L'Amour Plage. Well, 17,000. That's about average for how I've been doing lately. Alright, everybody, thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.